Hey family, I hope you're having a lovely weekend. So the other day I made the southern pot roast. Today we're making the pot roast Jamaican style. So welcome back and I'm happy to have you. Here I have my nice chuck roast. You don't have to slice it like I do. You can check my video. I think I have a video 4 years ago where I roast it whole. But I find that when you cut it up like this, it tends to be more juicier and it absorbs more flavor. All right, so now I have all my herbs and I add some olive oil. For my seasoning, I'm using the garlic and herb seasoning, the one that doesn't have any salt. I'm adding some black pepper, paprika, some beef seasoning, and some oxtail seasoning. I leave that to marinate overnight. Now I'm going to sear the beef on all sides. I have the juices from the marination. I added some water. I'm also adding red wine because red wine enhances the flavor and it helps the meat to tenderize easier. All right, so we're going to sear it on all sides and then we're going to gradually add the juice and let it cook slowly. I also should have mentioned that I poked holes in the beef. Now I drain off the excess oil and I'm slowly adding my liquid. So every 5 to 10 minutes I continue adding the juices from the meat and I'm also adding water as well. Remember we're making pot roast, not stew, so we don't want to add too much water or too much liquid. We just want to give it like every 10 minutes interval we go in with water or the juices from the marination, either one. All right, or if you have beef stock or beef broth, you can use that as well. I'm adding in some ginger, some thyme, and some Scotch bonnet pepper. We're going to cover this down, and as I said before, every 10 minutes or 5 minutes interval we're going to go in and add some juices. So I kept adding my hot water from the kettle along with the juices that I had left over until my meat is tender. It's tender right now, and this has been cooking for over 2 hours because I've been cooking other stuff as well for my Sunday dinner. So this is actually ready. I'm just giving it the last cook down. I add some more scallion and thyme and another piece of Scotch bonnet pepper, and yeah, look there, nicely done. We're just gonna pour off the excess liquid, and we can use that to make gravy, or we can leave it just as is and serve it up with some bread or whatever. My grandmother used to love making pot roast, and her pot roast start from Saturday evening. Yes, she start roasted from Saturday evening, and when she come home from church, she finish it up. So we know the thing over here. All right, to go with my Sunday dinner, I made escovitch snapper, and I made some gungo rice and peas. Yes, guys. So this is it. This is the pot roast that you're asking about. The last time I made a southern pot roast, I had to make sure that I mentioned that this was not the Jamaican pot roast. So here you go, Jamaican pot roast.